comes down to this. The final itself. Who will prevail? Find out with us on EA. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Germain, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. That's the sign of a well-organised defence. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with will it be? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Martin Ødegaard. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Going to get a try and pushed away to safety. Really clever. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, that's a sad attack. Still be Mendy. Now in possession, Trossard. He's in behind. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And PSG come away with it. Pressure applied. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Splendidly cut out. Fabian.
Yang gua main. Just a chip, never just a bit. Hey.
Hakimi. Hakimi. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
I got that. I'll touch you.
Declan Rice. Good work from PSG to win it back.
Anaenda kucheza malume naye.
Distribution.
Back. Sasa nikishinda. Anyewe kipala chop.
Possibilities inside the box. So Caravans did his job. Saka.
Wewe achana kamba yangu ya kuchukua.
Decent looking pass. Arsenal have given us away. Hakimi. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He couldn't quite muster a real threat. Trossard.
Michezo yetu hiyo.
Saka.
Michezo yetu hiyo.
Arsenal move it forward.
Kijijini tena miguu ya nyuma ile mirefu na miguu tunainyokoa vizuri ili asiruke.
What a magnificent pass.
Eh.
It's opening up. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Nini?
Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Kwa nini mmeenda wapi?
Ødegaard. Very quick thinking there. Well, that was the chance to extend the lead. Well, that's
He was
nice,
saving it.
really. He's
What,
got to
Mito?
hit the target there. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, nearing the half-time interval and PSG in front. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Mpiga nani?
Good
Ivan.
first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward.
Real chance. Oh, he saved it well.
Kaka umeanza ubabe, si ndio? Ataanza kukufinya
Followed
sasa.
over by Ousmane Dembele. They need to get tighter here. Can he put it away? And you just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is
Last line of defence, literally. Minge. Might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vitor Ferreira. Just over the bar. Really good.
Acha na kamba zangu.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Perfect challenge. And a fine cross. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. And that brings to an end the first half here at the... And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Hakimi. Went in strongly to win the ball.
Oh, abuju.
It's going.
Meipiga heda kwenye kiti. Pole.
Real chance. Oh, denied by the post. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
Kazi ya Anita Jessica na Azi. Kuambukiza watu mafua humu
Clean
ndani.
challenge.
Na hivi vikapu vya mama mkubwa.
Dembele. Chance for Dembele. I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Arsenal throwing forthcoming. Real chance. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Saka. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Could get themselves back into it. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. Well, let's see about the cross. They'll struggle to get it away properly. And the move breaks down. Fabian. Fabian. And he stopped them in their tracks. So a half an hour remaining. Ødegaard. Possession lost by Arsenal. Plenty of support here. Now the counter-attack looks on. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved the goal.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Martin Ødegaard. And a fine tackle. High pressing at its best. Dembele. PSG looking dangerous. Chance here. Off the post and back in play. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Chakwambia kusema kaka malizia na Avit.
Oh, that's a fine save.
Malizia na Avit.
Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Bukayo Saka. Now in possession, Trossard. Opportunity it is. There's the goal. Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum.
Makalena. Nilikumbusha nikaiangalia tena. Tasveni.
Now the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And coolly done in the end. Declan Rice. Trossard. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, a goal!
Abu Jubut.
The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Tuwacheze. Hapa umeanza tena kuwa kibonge.
When you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial
Umeanza tena kuwa kibonge.
rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Kibonge hapo sasa hivi.
Dembele. An important interception.
Niambie.
And he takes it on. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And they do like to press whenever they can. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. defensive play
Jimbo ya
to be
nani?
applauded. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Has eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. A perfectly taken corner could make all the difference in this game. This one for Arsenal. No-nonsense piece of defending. Room to run for PSG on the wing. And players waiting in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. That's a super ball over the top. Relying on the goalkeeper. And my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high.
Kwani mmeenda kuangalizia mwanzo wapi?
Forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Just knocked it out of there. Dembele. Dembele.
Cha kuambia ukisema kaka malizia na kaka hivi.
Quality defending. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Hakimi. Space and time for Arsenal. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Declan Rice. Really good challenge. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vitor Pereira. Zaire Emery. And PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's in. Can they stop it going in? And there is the goal! Hardly just witnessed the crowning moment. A goal perhaps to win the Champions League. Can it possibly get any bigger than this? That's a good ball. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice.
Germain. Left.
Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. Not the best of challenges.
Hey.
Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Played in there. And that's it. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Sasa ni wanapigwa huko. Sasa ni wamepigwa 5.
He committed himself to the tackle and a throw in now. An interesting pass. Cleared away comprehensively.
Unajiwekea mtu unajigaragaza.
And he has options available. Oh, big chance. pressure. That was a fine play. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still... Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? And a tidy tackle. And in with a real chance. Can they put it away? Well, nothing comes of it. Gabriel Martinelli. Chance to cross. Making sure nothing came of it.
Hiyo kompyuta inapenda elimu.
Oh, he looks threatening. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
Nauza simu. Kwa bei sawa na bure. Laki moja tu najipatia simu. Samsung. iPhone 11 GB 128 kwa laki moja. Simu haina kipengele chochote. Simu imenyooka. Chaji inakaa siku 3.
Easily intercepted. This might be ideal for the counter. And a decent delivery. An alert piece of defending. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
Stop him. And a superb challenge there. Teammates available. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And deep into the penalty area. Just knocked it out of there. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Full time. Parisian pride.
Sasa kapigwa 5-3.
PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there.
Wekeni hapo unyama wangu. Ukiwa na masuala ya elimu ndo muitafute hiyo PC yao.
They fully deserved it on the night.